And welcome to the stream. I need to make sure this is on the top, and I need to make sure, awesome, browse feature still works, so chat still appears on stream. That's crazy. Anyway, welcome everybody. Tonight's going to be one of these streams, so we're going to spend as little time as we can, but we're going to make some space. I got 500 gigabytes, and I'm taking up nearly all of them. So we're going to try to clear up some of these gigabytes so we can get space storage. I got a hard drive. I'm going to make a folder in my hard drive right now. That's going to be called... What is the folder going to be called, guys? You guys get to decide. Hello, Minecrafter. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Pichu. Yes, it is Breath Like a Loin. And we have a beautiful thumbnail by Pichu. Pichu made the thumbnail. Guys, do not let me forget. I have to add Ghost's credit to the thumbnails, to the streams with thumbnails in them. After I'm done making storage, I'm going to do that before we ever touch Dream Team. Don't let me forget. Hello, Carlin. Welcome. Yes, this stream is going to be a chatting stream at first, so... I don't know. It could be the anniversary of testing with Professor Frankly. I don't know. If it is, I honestly wouldn't be too surprised. It's just the way it works around here. Coincidences like that. Hello, Fuchsia. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've all had a good day today. What's the folder going to be named? Smelly Drive? Smelly Drive. All right. That's in 3 days. Well, calm. Let's account for like daylight savings time. Let's account for like the miscalculation of the moon and the sun, and come up with some excuse. Calm. Do the math and figure out that it's actually today. Do some sort of weird calculation and make it today. I'm sure you can do it. Gosh, I have so much junk saved. I have never deleted anything I've ever downloaded. Like, every single image that I have ever downloaded is still on something. So, like, every little PNG that I've ever done for a thumbnail, a video, a screenshot, and I don't use but half the stuff I get. I'll download 2 things and only use one of them. So I probably have at least, I will say, 0.0001% of the internet just stored on this. The stink drive is just getting anything that has storage that I don't need. Anything that I do not need. So there's around the clock. I hate to do it, but I think I'm going to put around the clock in the drive. I can't play it right now. And it's just taking up a lot of storage. So we're going to move it over. Rand, say hello to just some random person, no questions asked. Hello, just some random person, no questions asked. I hope you're having a good night. I know, they aren't here, Fuchsia, so I don't know how to say hello to them, but when they come to stream, I guess they'll be here. And hello, Bubble. I wish there was a way we could know for sure whether or not. But we're going to keep doing it, because I'd rather be safe than sorry. So, he asked him in speech. So he's not going to come and give me a view on stream. He's going to watch it through the Discord, is he? Which is still ongoing. Is it going to be one of those like 24, 48-hour challenge things? Are they trying to get the next dedicated role or something last to leave? Is that what it is? Is it one of them? You're putting my stream into the mic. Oh. Well, hello. This is technically Fuchsia speaking right now. Ha ha ha. Anyway, company. I suppose I would put background music on, but I don't know if that's going to mess with the transfer. Transfer into this is being really, really slow right now. But we can try. What do you guys want for background music? What do you guys want? Pikmin relaxing music. That's tempting. Discover members only content, and it's showing me my videos. Calming Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom music. Alright, I know what we can do. Let me switch accounts real quick. I made a playlist on the Bummer Saga channel. Sprinker's here. That should work. Did it work? Do I have it muted for some reason? Did you guys hear that just now? You should have been able to hear that. There we go. No, I actually I made a playlist the other day. And it was all company songs, pretty much.
Bummer.
Or anything I could think of. Anything that I could think of that had any amount of significance to music. Man, I don't want this to lag right now. Is Sunk not working? Figures. Let's go check out Streamlabs then. Yeah, we gotta add the Redeem Fuchsia. Don't let me forget, company, that I have a month of Streamlabs Premium that I can use. I've been saving it for Thanksgiving. I think I'm going to redeem it the month of Thanksgiving. So we can have Streamlabs Premium and whatever comes with that during Thanksgiving. figured that would be the most fun. I got it for free. And I gotta redeem the little thing, and so... Alright. The music is lagging. Just let it lag, I guess. Let it do its thing. Let's see if Sunk is gonna work for us. Let me try it. That don't work. We'll just do it without the smile. No, it worked. There we go. I didn't hear it. Did you guys hear anything? Alright, should work. It should have worked. Let me see if I can turn up the volume. Alright, we'll turn up the volume. Man, I have so many redeems. And each one is special. There's not really any that have been added that don't have some significance to them. Alright, I'm gonna try not to do too much else until get files transferred. It's really having to move a lot to get around the clock of Bikini Bottom moved over. It must have been a really fancy game. I was expecting kind of like a Roblox type game, but it must be even better than that. Hello, buddy. We got Smelly Drive. Placeholder Travis, indeed. That's Placeholder Travis. That's how he sounds. I had to mute and get into the voice for a moment. What would Placeholder Travis say to Travis, strapped to railroad tracks? No, hang on. That's Pichu's voice. Hello. I'm Pichu. Because it's basically just Stitch, but happy. Let me mute for a moment and get back into Tiny Travis. What to do? That's what he would say. Alright, let's open this file, see what's in this. What is this? Terraria. Okay. Don't probably need to move that. Okay, Dolphin. Duck Station. Okay, probably can move this. Yep, that can be... This here can be placed into Smelly Drive. Okay, where's Smelly Drive at? Where'd it go? Okay, there we go. Gosh, that instantly moves Smelly Drive to the top of the folder. The only folders right now that are above it is Everything and Bummer Saga. Those are the only two folders that are above Smelly Folder, which only has Around the Clock in it. I read some more Dune today. Really liking it. Actually, I forgot about this. I wanted to ask Cam a question. I'm gonna probably have to do it secretly so I don't spoil anybody. Let me ask Cam the question. Ren, why does Fuchsia have skill issues at Music Station? I don't know what that first thing is, but Fuchsia has skill issues because he's streaming in my server and he's doing a stream similar to how I do it. So it's kind of like a ripple effect, kind of. It's kind of like... I'm trying to think. I don't think there is an analogy for this, to be honest. Hello, Herblasi. Welcome, Placeholder. That Travis. Can you believe, Herblasi, that you designed that guy? And earlier today, you were feeling insecure about your drawings, and look at what you created. Oh, Earth is that? Oh, what is this? Huh? What is this? What on earth is that? I'm gonna delete that off there. I thought that was Franklin. What on earth was that? No, that's the background. Oh, hey, what was the word of the week, I wonder, when I had this background? Word of the week. Oh, it was anyway. The word of the week was anyway, last time I had this background. That's hilarious. I haven't used the Paper Jam. This settings I'm in right now for OBS was for Paper Jam. Haven't been in these in a while. Here's two. Ah, it's the shy guy. Look at him. He's up in his corner where he belongs. This was Paper Jam. I'll close that window. Man, Paper Jam again. All right, here's image 5. Oh, it was Aldi. Because that's where Shadow was. That's where Shadow went. He went to Aldi. Oh, and there's Company. Company Bowser. He loves this company. There's the VO tube. Here's oh, what's that? What is that? I had a tier list. Things I hate or dislike strongly. I'm not gonna delete that one. I can't delete that save. It's not even connected to it anymore, but just the fact that once was Garf's. Hey, look, it's Robot Rin. Must have had the robot voice at some point. Oh, what's this? Oh, I remember. That's crazy. That's like, man, those are remnants that are gonna be gone forever. Anyway, that's it. That's all that's saved. Let's look back. All right, we got that moved over. Epic Mickey. Actually, I forgot to delete some. I forgot to delete it after I moved it. Probably need to do that. Alright, here's everything. I need to delete this. No way. Oh no, I can't. Oh man, this is awful. There's a whole folder of like 1,000 things. And it's got OBS in it. I can't move this folder without a lot of problems, probably. I'm gonna have to just... I wish there was a way I could just remove everything out of the folder without deleting the stuff in the folder. Is there a way just to, like, move everything out instantly. Alright, Carlin, let's go do it. I need Nur's eyes for something if anyone has them. I should have them, but I don't. I don't know immediately. I have to look for a bit, and I'm busy streaming. But if no one can get them to you before stream ends, I'll get them to you. All right, which one was that? What was that one called? Rock. Let's remove rock. All right, guys. There is only one rock redeem left in existence. The next one you redeem is the last one to ever exist. It's the market. It's closed. It means it's very valuable. It's a scarce resource. Yeah, let's do that then. We're moving old videos from CapCut over to Smelly. I have a folder inside of a folder called Old Videos from CapCut. I wish I could stream and let you guys see the folders because I think it'd be really funny for you guys. But I have real life stuff attached to it. If I ever do get a PC, it is only going to be used for stream. Like, it's not going to be anything attached to it that's my real life. He is on his way down the old desert road. I have those Star Wars edits on here too. Those ones that guy made of the Boba Fett and Ashoka show that edit them into like a movie. They're pretty cool. I wasn't paying attention and I heard that the last person to redeem rock. What else should I have done? It's out of stock. No more exist. You got the last one. They stopped producing them. The production line stopped. You got the last one off the shelf. It's been sold. Too late. Snooze, you lose. Finders keepers. The early bird gets the worm. I don't know who took that photo of the Shy Guy over his webcam, but whoever did, I owe him a lot. I've used that thing so much. It's the best. It's one of the best Shy Guys. I honestly have a hard time finding front-facing Shy Guys. That's weird. Well, after this, it appears we will have enough space because these things seem to take up quite a big chunk of storage. Especially these Star Wars movies. Probably should have suspected that, but I didn't. Then I have a folder called Stream Music, Stream Stuff, Thumbnails, Wallpapers, Citra, Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, GIFs, Upload from Mobile, Stream Sounds, YouTube videos, Stream Playlist. I have a folder here called Gotta Find It. What's in Gotta Find It? Let's open one of these video files. What is it? What's in Gotta Find It? Let's find out. I gotta find out what's in It's my videos. And that's the Origami King video. That's crazy. What's this video? What on earth? How is that so much storage? Man, that's a video you guys have not seen. Let me see if I can get that name changed on that so I can look it up and put it on stream. You guys would actually like to see this. This is an ancient thing. I'm gonna put a video in here. This is something I edited a long time ago. It's very simple, and you're gonna be disappointed with it, but here you go. I made that a long time ago. 2 years. Maybe 3 years, actually. You know something too? I was thinking about that. Like, why do I seem so incompetent with everything? To the point that it would be boom. I think it's because I voice every single thought I have out loud now on streams. I've reached the point where I don't have to think about what I say. I'm so used to it that my brain doesn't even think something that I wouldn't want to say while I'm live. So I think if you guys spoke every single thought out too, you would seem just as incompetent as me. Man, this is taking a bit to move them Star Wars movies, but I think after that we'll be good. Let me look at the storage on the thing. Storage. It's gonna recalculate. I hope we've gained storage. Need a photo of ComCom with no background. I can't tell if I gain space or not. Let's look at installed apps. What can I delete for apps? Probably some big stuff there I could get rid of. 5D interdimensional chess with time travel. I do not need that. Never gonna play that. Do not need that. I need 7-zip. I do like 7-zip. We're gonna leave that. A game about digging a hole. Ball Dwarf, do you plan to claim it and make me play that anytime soon? Because if no one is going to claim a day and make me play a game about digging a hole, I'm going to delete it and save some space. I guess I will leave Among Us. I do not know what Auburn Sounds Graylian 3 is. What on earth is that? Let's look that up. Why is that on here? Auburn.
Bummer.
Sound Graylian 3. What on earth is that? Do I need that? Is that attached to the microphone? Okay, it might have been something that I got with the microphone. I guess I'll leave it. I never have messed with those settings before. It's very crucial and important. Save the world most of Gremlin 3 is a plugin for dolls. Okay, Fuchsia, thank you. That's very helpful. Now, what is a dolls? What's a dolls? I would very much like to know what a dolls is. I guess B&O audio control is also necessary. Digital audio workstation. Okay. Do I need it? I'm gonna let you decide the fate of the universe, Fuchsia. Baldi's Classic Remastered. Gonna remove that. Unless EG shows up right now. Oh, EG. I miss EG. I hope he comes home soon. But he is coming home. He's promised me that he's coming back. So that's the only reason I'm not breaking down. That I haven't reached a psychotic state. He has told me himself that he's coming home. I'm gonna leave balloons. Guys, I have an option to delete the calculator. Apparently it takes up a lot of storage. It's going pretty good, Pichu. Thank you for asking. You know what, company? I know Microsoft automatically downloads stuff a lot of times, and the thing that's taking up the most storage right now is Copilot. To my knowledge, I don't use Copilot at all. I don't know if they've attached anything to it that's going to be like, man, I miss having the search feature. Too bad they bundled that with Copilot. Do you think I can get away with deleting it? I'm going to listen to Fuchsia. Hang on, what did it say when I almost deleted it? So this app is related info will be uninstalled. Yeah, uninstall it. I'll leave Microsoft Edge because that's what I'm using right now. I'll leave Google Play Games. Microsoft Clipchamp. I don't really use that, but I think I use it like every month once, so I'll leave it. Roblox. Never use it. Gonna delete that. Super Smash Flash 2 Beta. Carlin, I'm gonna delete it to get storage, but I will re-download it if you want it. Again, it'll still be in here. I'll reinstall it. The core of it will still be on this thing. No, I use Edge, Urblasi. I'm using Microsoft Edge right now. Are you sure you want to completely remove Smash Flash 2 Beta and all of its components? Yes. Alright. I do not need Spotify. I never use Spotify. All these apps that are on here, and I never use them. I'll leave Christopher. They're Microsoft 360. No, I gotta leave that. I use that sometimes. Well, we're getting down to like 100 megabytes now, so I guess that's not worth deleting. There's Discord. Should I delete that? Why are there so many C++s on here? Microsoft Visual C++ 2015 to 2022 redistributed. Microsoft Visual C++ 2013 redistributed. Microsoft C++ 2015 to 2022 redistributed. Microsoft Visual 3 C++ 2013 redistributed. Microsoft Visual C++ 2010 64 redistributable. That one's redistributable. Alright, we won't delete any of this other stuff. Seems to be all really low. Really low on storage. Let's go look at the other settings for stuff. So we looked at apps. Redistributables are needed for some games to run. You know, Fuchsia, you really seem to know a lot. I appreciate you being here tonight. That's why I love it all, is because I got people that each have their own area of expertise. And little did I know, up to this point, that Fuchsia's area of expertise, one of them, is, like, the files of computers and those things. I'm sure a lot of people know it, and I'm sure this is probably pretty common knowledge. I just haven't got into it much. Fuchsia knows software. Fuchsia knows software. That's why Fuchsia was the programmer who put together the Out-of-Time bunker. See, everybody who was a part of the Roku City gang from Death, that I call it, had a big role to play in building the Out-of-Time bunker. Fuchsia was the programmer who got the electronics working again. The Out-of-Time bunker is... I forgot to tell you guys what it was named. That's where in Bummer Saga Death, that's where they take Comcom and Kermit. Though the Out-of-Time bunker, it's implied that it's made out of the broken and destroyed parts of the Out-of-Time casino. The parts were scattered through dimensions, and Ball Dwarf dug them up. And then Xeno used metal building to put them together. And then Pichu had the brains to know where each part would go. And Yuri was kind of like the leader. She's like the organizer of it all. That's why she got by Marissa. I probably should have specified in it, but I left it vague. There's an entire subplot to all of that in background and history that I have written into it. I just left it super vague on purpose because it's not really the focus. It's just the secondary element. But if you look at the Out-of-Time bunker, the door is a microwave door, and it's got microwave buttons on it. It's also got some casino parts in there. Alright, let's see if the folders have done anything yet. Alright. Did you move the Star Wars movies over? Yes, you did. Let's delete those now. Yes. Oh, that's been moving stuff into the recycle bin. Where do I get that? Where can I delete the recycle bin? Is that on the front? There it is. The recycle bin. Let's clear this thing out. Alright. We should have lots of storage now. Now, we've gained 7 gigabytes. That should be enough for Dream Team. I am sorry about this delay, everybody. But I'll have to get more of it organized later. I'm honestly scared, because there's stuff in here that I need. It's all mixed in with the useless stuff. It's like a needle in a haystack, literally. It's like I need the needle to make my computer and the streams run. But I can't keep the hay. I gotta get rid of the hay. So I have to move like one strand of hay at a time. I can't just rake it away. It's awful. Alright, let's try this again. Ren, you should put the recycle bin in the recycle bin. Can I do that? No, it only gives me the option to rename it. What should we rename it? Well, that's the thing, is the only things that were constrained by time would be reset. But The Out of Time Casino was out of time. Jerry's house works with me. Jerry's house. There we go. War on Jerry's house. The recycle bin is pretty good, though. Though I guess that involves finding the needle in the first place. Then move the needle out of the hay. I know. I guess that makes sense, Fuchsia. I'll need to go through it all and just move all the necessary stuff into a select folder for them. The problem is OBS remembers which folder everything is in, and if it's not in the same folder, it can't find it. Bring a magnet. Maybe I could get free labor. I'll let you guys remote control my computer and do the job for me. Alright, let's unzip it. Oh, we'll unplug the old hard drive. No need for that. Alright, let's sort by name, or let's sort by date modified. Date created. Come on. How can I set the sorting feature back to the default? There we go. Alright. I'm gonna unzip this file now. That's funny, Fuchsia. That's a pretty good looking thumbnail, buddy. Tell you what, since we've used Pichu's for the first half of stream, we can use yours for the second half. That seem okay, Pichu? You okay with that? Alright, we'll use that then. Well, that was actually enjoyable. I enjoyed that. I like the just chatting streams. Uh-oh, that exact image already exists, buddy. The exact name, IMG_2173, already exists. Gotta rename it. We'll rename it to Dream Team Thumbnail Buddy. Thumbnail. No, it's thumbnail. Alright. Now close. Come to YouTube. I'm not gonna play any Dream Team tonight. I'm just gonna work on playing Dream Team. That's how it works. Wah, 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 wah. Can you change the thumbnail of stream without ending it? Yeah. Yeah, I can change the thumbnail at any time. Alright, no, not Melon. Let's boot up Citra. I have a emulator called Melon, and I have an emulator called Citra, Dolphin, Duck, and Pea. It's beautiful. Now let's add a new game directory. Another Mario and Luigi game. Wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it? Well, how would I stream that, Fuchsia? How would I stream my 3DS? Alright, now it's the annoying part. Thank you, Placeholder Travis. You did a good job. I'm gonna have to capture the Dream Team window. I'm gonna have to duplicate it and crop both of them. Alright, let's crop these. I hate the way you have to crop stuff. On OBS. I wish I could drag it. Like 500 pixels, it's 5 pixels. Alright, let's take some pixels. Go pixel by pixel. Alright, so there's the big one. I'm going to crop the little one. And so it's fish cam. We can add fish cam. There will be moments where you need to hold 3DS in different ways. Just a heads up. I think you can emulate that. I'm pretty sure that I'll go into the emulator and I can set a button to be like, I'm holding it upside down. I'm holding it to the right and left. So we'll figure it out. I will add Travis back. Don't worry. Just trial and error until you get the right size. But once you get it, it's good. Alright, we'll add tires, we'll add Placeholder Travis back. There we go. I'll tell you what, we're going to put Placeholder Travis in here. And we're going to add the fish cam up there in that corner. Hello, Yuri. Welcome to the stream.
Yuri.
Hello. Oh, hello, J.O. It's been a bit. J.O., how have you been? Let's move that stuff back on top. I need to see the chat. Alright. Let me go turn off some lights real quick. For fish cam to look good, it needs to be the only light source in the whole room. Kermit the Frog is so confused. good, looking good. Alright. Hey, look, it's a fish. What do you guys think of the stream? I'll be able to make it eventually, Minecrafter, and that'll be the day. That will be the day. Alright, let's add this game's music now. I need to turn it down for me. Alright, you probably hear it twice, don't you? Alright. Is that better now? Now, another step. Gotta sync a controller and get it mapped. This should automatically connect. Alright. I think it's already synced. We'll try it. Oh, Ren! What is it? What is it? This game requires a touch controls to do certain actions as well. I can do that. I did that for Paper Jam. Watch there be like insane lag. Man, I mowed for so long today that my hand feels weird. It feels like when you use like tape all day long and your finger starts to feel sore. That's the feeling I have right now. Interesting. Wants to know if I'm right-handed, left-handed. Trying to find information on me. All right. I have a riding lawnmower, an old John Deere. A deer named John gave it to me. The aquarium, you know, that would actually be pretty cool. To figure out a way to stick a blooper or a Cheep Cheep in there. That might actually be a really cool idea. I've completed Superstar Saga, Paper Jam. Felt like there was a second one that I did. No, I haven't finished Paper Mario 64 yet. Still gotta do that. I played Superstar Saga. Oh, isn't this like the last appearance of Toadsworth, by the way? Oh, did I capitalize? Oh, I capitalized the other L, didn't I? No, it's not supposed to be Placeholder. It's supposed to be It's supposed to be Laceholder. Like a lace. He holds lace. Travis Laceholder. Alright, let's play this game. Pailo Island. Can't say I've heard of it. Princess, I feel rather uneasy about this trip. Especially after what happened to my son in Vietnam. as Ado would point out. We still have time. Let's return home. Proof! Ah. There's a man in his back. It looks like, hey, that looks like Rizpizda's profile picture. What's at the very bottom of it? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like at the bottom of Rizpizda's profile picture, there's a little thing. That looks like it. Out in the water. Oh, who is this? Hello, yes, nice meeting you. I'm Rizpizda of Pilo Island. I am Dr. Rizpizda. It's pronounced like pillow, but I pronounced it as Pilo to avoid confusion down the road. Okay. Is he asleep? Well, I mean, we're going to be dreaming a lot, so... Please, excuse me. Excuse me. As you have guessed, I am researching the science of sleep. Yes, and Pilo Island. That's a special power that makes you sleep sounds. A special sleep power? What poppycock? Scoundrel, wake up and explain yourself. Heh. This is no time for a lecture now. I ask that you relax. Be at ease until you reach the island, and enjoy your trip. Meh. Yes, relax with the dog, your fellow passengers. And that other passenger, he's very interesting. Heh. Uh-oh. It's the nuke they dropped on Frankly's house. Oh no, a hand out of fog. Oh no, another hand out of mist and fog. Man, that guy looks scary. Come on, don't lag. Come on, you can do better than that. Master Mario, I'm going to die. Imagine a bit of rust may have settled in since you last battled. Yeah. Shall I reinforce you on how to attack? You know what? No. Okay, I gotta set the emulation. I gotta fix the joystick and the D-pad. Neither one of those are working right now. So we got the circle pad and C-stick. Which, okay, direction pad, I guess, is that. I'm guessing the circle pad is R. And then a C-stick is probably... No, circle pad's the... I remember this, okay. Direction pad is this. Direction pad is the D-pad. And then C-stick would be the R-stick. Shoulder buttons. Okay. Let's try this out. Yep, there we go. Okay. I mapped the circle pad to the joystick. That's what I did. Quite right. Of course. I expect nothing less. Well, we tried. I imagine there was probably a really cool way you could have done that, but I'm just not skilled enough for that. Well, we did it. Game beat. Roll them credits. Awesome. We did it. Thanks, everybody. No, obviously something happened off screen, guys. He didn't miss it. He came back to life. The Dream Team has somewhat of an achievement system in the form of expert challenges. Complete enough of them to earn unique gear. The gear unlocked by completing all of them is very worth it. Alright, we'll try. We'll try what we do, buddy, but I'm lazy. I'm sure that probably looks a lot worse on stream because it's dependent on having them up beside each other. Like the screens overlapped. I can't believe they just dropped a whole nuke on the island. Luigi is having a nightmare. He's having the nightmare. Oh, Luigi, did you wake up? Luigi, were you dreaming again? You're not. What were you doing? We're supposed to be a team, Luigi. Don't dream. Sounded like an epic nightmare. He had the nightmare. Oi, yo! We arrived at Pilo Island. Luigi, dude, wake up. Come on, man. Just pull it together, Luigi. No point to be lazy like this. Just being lazy. Yes, here at last. What shall we do first? Hello, welcome to Pilo Island. We've been waiting for you to arrive. Allow us to show you around. Let's head to Pilo Castle. Wait a moment. I understand the preparator is one Dr. Snoozemore, correct? Oh, that's Toadsworth speaking, sorry. I understand the preparator is one Dr. Snoozemore, correct? Yes, well, Princess Peach traveled far for this visit. And I must say, I find it a touch rude that he's not present to greet us. Please, Toadsworth, it's no matter. Don't make a big deal out of it. You're embarrassing me. Ah, yes, that reminds me, I should have mentioned. I have hair, these guys don't. Regrettably, Dr. Snoozemore is away on a business errand. He's traveling far and wide to spread the word about our island, you know, to boost tourism. As such, he asked me that I mention that it will be a short while before he can greet you in person. Oh. I'll meet you just down the road. Oh, how very exciting. Let's go, everyone. Hi, Riz Pizdida. I bet you know, but to move, use the circle pad. And to jump, press the A button. Also, see that icon in the upper right of the screen? Normally, it shows the jump icon to press the A button, right? But hold up. When you approach characters or signs, the icon will change. Like that. Check out your A button now. Pressing that button, looks like that. Make you chat with folks or read signs. Try it out as you want. Wander around. Well, thank you very much. Dream Team. Man, this is a dream come true right here. Let's go jump on Luigi. Mario! Come on, Luigi. Wake up, man. Dude is out. Don't worry, though. We'll get him up eventually. You go on ahead. You go on ahead with the gang. What's this? What's this icky green like, man? It's moving. No, Toads. Don't touch him. Can we eat him? Well, that would involve murder, so no. What if I already did? Alright. Throw a pillow at them. I think that would probably make things worse, Pichu, but maybe. Hey, look, it's weird bird creatures. And they're cheering for Mario. Oh, excuse me for just a moment. I want to highlight the Pillow Island service we like to call saving. This complimentary service preserves the fond memories of your stay.
As this is your first stay on Pillow Island, allow me to explain how to save. Sorry, I had to look at something. Allow me to explain how to save. Please take a look at the touchscreen. See the sign S icon that says
Save.
Yep, there. If you touch that icon, you'll save your current data. Also, if you hit a block like that, that'll also save your data. Data.
Oh, still in tutorials. I'll come back in 3 years when they're all over. Hello, Miyu. Welcome to the stream. A lot of tutorials. There'll be the entire stream pretty much, Miyu, is from what I've been told. Why did the water look like that for a second? I don't know. What's an RPG without tutorials? A good game. Brent, would you beat up Carlin on first person meeting to save Carlin? If it was to save Carlin.
Traveling can be unpredictable. But if you save your data of 10, you needn't worry about a thing. Don't forget to save of 10.
Whee! Jump. Would you like to save your game? Yes. Alright. Would you care to die? One of these days I want to make a game with an unsave block. You think it's a save block, but you hit it and it just deletes all your progress that you've been doing. You gotta start over.
Peoples, you wish to see the Pillow Castle. You desire the coins. You feel the passions. Then off we go. The 612 Pillow Island Welcome Quiz. Let us not delay on this Pillow Island Welcome Quiz. I am, how you say, the old man, the CMC. I'm also the tour guide, and the plumber, and the electrician, and the mayor. That squarish fellow with the golden hue. Hoy, that is moi, Broku, monsieur. Welcome, Triss, Jolly Princess Peach, and others. Less jolly people, also. Huh? Ah, you over here, in the red with the mustache. Oi, I feel we have met before, vos and moi. But this does not matter, cause I'm faking my accent. For now, it's island game time. You crave this hun? Oi, then answer correctly. Ah, but do not fear the failure. There is no penalty for wrongness. At worst, you will learn the fun island facts and win a coin or deuce. This sounds like the very pinnacle of fun welcome activity. Oi?
How delightful, what fun.
You played Dream Team before? No, I do not know French. If Luigi was Buddy, you could wake them up by saying their hex code. I could. You expected Ren to know a language besides English? Yeah, it's thinking a little bit high.
Hoi! What fun indeed! Hon! I then let the fun begin. For the appetizer, the Check X quiz.
Yeah.
I will ask the question. If the answer is true, then you must talk to the staff block on the check panel. But if the answer is correct, you say false. And they will talk to the staff block on the X panel. And last view, here we go. Check X quiz. Go time. Quick question 1. This island is named Pillow Island. Move to the panel if your choice and talk to the staff. The still voice flat. Plat.
I think it's this one.
You're choosing check.
Oh, toads are wrong. Man, what were those toads thinking? Rant, would you beat Peach with Peach to save Carlin? To save Carlin, I guess.
Oi, Z is correct. This place is Pillow Island. And for this great victory, I give thee a reward.
I will not kill you. That is reward enough.
That is a good way to start the game on. Alright, we move on. Oi, to question 2. Question 2 time. The leader of this island. He is called Dr. Snoozemore. Now, choose.
I'm following Toadsworth, honestly. Oh, Peach went over there. Is the island's leader. Yeah, I'm going. Oh, man. I want to believe Toadsworth. But I feel like he's maybe not the leader. I feel like he might be just the scientist. Like the doctor. Ugh. Well, I'm going to stick with Peach. I'm sticking with Peach.
Ooh, I'm nervous. Son, whew. The leader of this island is Dr. Snoozemore. Sadly, this means you don't get any coins.
Oh, he's not. Oh.
The check quiz time ends.
Well, who was the leader? Sneezemore. Oh. That's a scam.
We meet again at the Pillow Castle. Oi! Au revoir, people. Au revoir.
However you say it. Why did only Mario get coins? Because he doesn't like anybody else.
Yes, we should hasten to Pillow Castle as well.
What are you doing? Good job. Hope you like the Check X quiz. I did not. Where's Luigi? This is a Mario and Luigi game, and Luigi's ain't even in it. The trick was that the question says sneeze more when his name is snooze more. I heard you, buddy. I heard you. That's a scam, though. A sneaky scam. Well, what do you do? Oh, it's this guy again.
Oh, Monsieur! The Pillow Castle is down this way. The staff, they await your arrival with great anticipation, you know. Please do not get lost. Hold on. Oi, hurry forward with the quickness. Oi, 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 oi.
Like a seal.
Oi, 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 oi.
How do you make a seal noise?
Har, 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 har.
I don't know. Hello, Lucky. Welcome to the stream. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
I'm talking in an old man voice. 'Cause I'm old.
Let's see what's over here. Nothing. That's a camera.
Ah, Pillow Island. Nothing beats a briny breeze.
Briny breeze. I'm going to open Dream Team on my 3DS now. Fuchsia is determined to do better than me. Uh-oh, we've been locked in. Oh, huh.
Impressive.
No, wait, is it the same guy?
Impressive to see you come this far. I applaud the spirit. But the happy times, they end right now. Now is supper time, and the supper is you.
Dinner, us, what drive?
Oh, no. Ah, oi, for that is why we brought you here. You will be served to the hungry monsters. Voila!
Uh-oh. Looks like Goombas.
They are so famished and oisy hunger.
Dear man, you're mad! I'm getting really animated with this, and I don't know why.
None, you are mad. and I respect you are, and I repeat, you are. Monster supper.
Surely, you just...
Monster sis no zest, succumbs as he fears. All will be monster snacked, the hungry beast will feed.
Feed on that guy. It'd be so funny if the monster just attacked him right now. Ring, could you beat a Goomba? I think so, but I don't know. Maybe not. Grombas. Princess, princess, we must flee.
Bad monsters, no jump, none. Naughty, naughty, heal for moi.
Uh-oh. Master Mario. Mario, careful. You know, one thing I like about Toadsworth a lot is that he called Mario Master Mario. They had a kind of a respect for Mario. You know, Mario had his... He was known. Like, Mario is known and respected for being skilled. As you see battles begin, when you touch... Yes, yes, I get it. Now, let's take on this little weird Goomba-looking thing. Alright, let's block. The ne'er-do-wells, apparently. I already get it. Yes, Toadsworth. No worries, Comcom. I appreciate that you're still... You're a ghost viewer. You're lurking tonight, Com.
Bummer.
You're fine, Com. I can see chat, but no stream. You can't see stream. My internet is so mean, it won't even load this. Man, that's a shame, Lucky. I was talking to you. Kind of. Alright, Toad, I get it. Master Mario. At least it asks if I want it to be explained or not. I've dodged it twice, Toadsworth. Alright. I think I had a lot of health. Master Mario, masterful victory. Defeat foes. And you see, you earn EXP points. EXP, yes, experience points. For this bout, you got 3. Apparently, I only get 3 for saving the princess. You'd think it wouldn't matter. What is it, Carlin? What's wrong? The battles are a big source of lag, it seems. Specifically the battle transition. So I can either watch this on Discord or watch chat on YouTube. Oh man, I'm sorry, Carlin. I hope it all goes well. Thanks for hanging out the time you did. Would you rather punch Carlin or not punch Carlin with a pickaxe? I would rather not punch Carlin with a pickaxe. Take care, Carlin. Have a good night. I'm sorry about all the trouble. Your school. Gracious. Hopefully it'll calm down eventually. Kick Toadsworth. What's the meaning of this? He can't possibly mean to feed us to monsters. If so, Princess, then we are in dire straits indeed. Master Mario, things have taken a turn for rather dangerous. I and my sturdy cohort will stay here and protect the princess. You stay. What you say, run ahead and see what's that. And see what's what. That's a good lad. That's a good lad. If you answer correctly, Rin, Jasprinkle will give you a Reed's badge. Rin, would you rather punch Carlin? That's the first path. Would I rather punch Carlin or not punch Carlin with the pickaxe? Alright, let's go on ahead.
Oh, hun, at last you come.
What was that guy's voice again?
He was the old man like this. I am kept waiting for too long. That did not quite go to plan earlier, none. But the backfires has only made mon wrath grow.
It's a single one now.
Voila! This one is stronger. Oi, and ravenous. Prepare for nibbling. Hoi, hoi, hoi. This ends only when the last morsel is snacked. Now! Bites him! Oi. Wake up. No, lazy monster commands, this is not the time for a nap.
Master Mario, seize the day. Leap upon that helpless foe to begin the battle. With luck, you'll land some pre-fictitious damage. Hello, Nate. Welcome to the stream. It is indeed Dream Team. Master Mario. I'm here to yap a little bit more. Master Mario, I am deeply concerned about the Princess Peach's well-being in this heat. Run ahead and see if you can't find some help. What is it that he says at the beginning of Sunshine? He's like, Master Mario, I'm quite concerned for the princess's faring, for the princess's well-being in this heat, or whatever. No, I shouldn't have clicked yes. Yes, I get it, Toadsworth. Master Mario. Okay, I get it. I know I'm claiming my day. It'll be stream I hit 1,000 hours. Man, Comcom. I'll make sure you keep... Well, stuff like that, you're guaranteed to be able to claim. I have those days like that. Like anniversaries, special birthdays. If someone makes a game, then they can claim a day maybe earlier than they might. You know, like if Garf had made Blue Bus Ruckus, I wouldn't make him wait 2 weeks because it had been claimed to have me play it. You know, that kind of stuff. From memory, by the way. Okay, let's see this, Nate. I am most concerned for the princess's well-being in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, cross that shore and find some assistance. Man, that sounds about right. I'm sure that's word for word what it is. Well, Bald Dwarf, I'll tell you what. If you know for sure a day when you're likely to be here, for if not all of it, most of it, you can still claim the day. But I'm not going to play your game when you're not here. If you don't show up or you have to leave early, we switch to something else. I don't want that to be a rule, a written rule, because then people will just do that all the time. That's annoying. I want people to stay as long as they can. But if you do not think there's any time you know where you could be as sure as you are, I can. I've never played Dream Team before, Nate. This is the first time. If you don't have any other option, Bald Dwarf, I'll make the exception for you, of course. It's more about arriving a little late. I mean, honestly, I could just delay the stream, to be honest. That's not too bad. To be honest. I'll say that again.
There were mistakes here and there, but this was quite the spectacle, none.
This was an act.
But of course, this was but one of many events prepared for you. You felt the passions. Non-master supper indeed.
Oh, I'm so relieved. My heart almost stopped.
Honestly, that is satisfactory. Let us continue onward.
What on earth? Yep, this is the last original title. From what I asked earlier, and that's what they told me. They splashed Toadsworth after this game. Ah, look, that we shall reach proper lodging at last.
Thank you, Mario.
Peach is Rin. I'm Peach. Well, I am Princess Lou, so. Mario, thank you for seeing us here safely. Although, now that I think of it, whatever happened to Luigi? Quite right. We haven't seen him since arriving at the Blim port. Might he still be dozing?
Mr. Mario.
Like absolutely exhausted, like breathing so heavy, Toad just runs in, like nearly passed out. Which means Toadsworth's entire existence was shorter than the amount of time since his last appearance. That's crazy. He was in Thousand Year Door Remake, though. Did that cut it off too early, or is it still late enough? He was in the Thousand Year Door Remake. Hello, Ado. Welcome to the stream. Potato Aiden. Quality.
At L_IDO808_REL has become a board of director.
One of these days we'll find out what the board of director is. Maybe Thanksgiving. Who knows? Yeah, so I cut the Thousand Year Door Remake saved Toadsworth from that. Ran, what is board of director? We'll find out eventually. I like that Toadsworth was invented to be like a chaperone. Like, Nintendo thought ahead enough that if we send Peach and Mario on vacation alone together, that's kind of weird. And so they invented a character to send along with them. And I love that. I love that they did that. It gives me such respect for Nintendo. I'm here with Luigi report. He's totally conked. We've got top Toads on waking up duty, but no dice. We'll get him up eventually, though. You guys go ahead. Tisk, dear me. Such a slug-a-bed. Alright, everyone, let's keep going. Luigi's being lazy. Lazy E.G. Lazy E.G. Toadsworth was a great character. I did like Toadsworth. Nate, you've been gifting like every single stream, it seems. They've not been great roles, and I don't know why, but maybe one person out of the 5 will show up eventually, and they'll join the company, and then we can credit them to Nate. If any of these people come and join and become company members, they are completely because of Nate. Guys, I don't know if you guys understand what Ren is. I am Ado. Can you believe it? Toadsworth also seems to be some sort of advisor. He does. He's kind of like a royal advisor. Like, they made him a role. I'm glad to hear that, Nate. The company grows on you. It does. Go put Luigi's hand in warm water. Why? I did actually get a random membership for someone I subscribed to once, so it's completely random. That is weird. It's people who pop in to stream who don't chat. They might watch like a minute, or they might be subscribed, and it's so they might come to the stream. If they win a membership, then there's a chance that they'll be like, oh, I guess I should go use it or whatever, and they'll come join the stream, that sort of stuff. But most people don't even worry with it. They probably get the notifications like, you've been made a board of director, and they're confused and they don't even acknowledge what it is. Because every time that happens, they get an email. You've been made a board of director on the Renaissance YouTube or whatever. Ado with 20. Thank you so much, Ado and Nate. Thank you both so much. Gracious Ado. It's just randoms. I don't recognize a single one of those names. They're just complete randoms, but maybe one of them people will show up. That's the hope, is you're gambling for a member, basically. Is out of the 1 in 1,000 chance someone might show up. This is Pichu's night, actually. Has it been fun, Pichu? Have you been disappointed with the night you chose? I know I spent a lot of the time at the beginning setting stuff up. Well, I'm glad you did choose it. I've enjoyed it so far. Pichu is cool.
Welcome, oi, welcome. Welcome to Pillow Castle. Are we enjoying the good time so far? Your faces tell me this is true. Oi, sweet princess, the words give me joy. The heart, it soars. The dreams, they are true. And now, let us enter the castle. The voice plagued. We go.
Master Luigi, you are late. Well, I'm glad you made it. We were worried you'd never show up.
Oi, oi! Monsieur Luigi, he enjoyed the same quiz on his way here. Is that right? Oi, Monsieur? Oi, is that right? Now, Monsieur Mario and Luigi.
He said the thing.
You won some coins in the quiz, this is not so. And now, how many coins did we win? The two of you combined 150 coins.
Does it change the amount of coins if Mario loses both? Or does Luigi win 54 cents? Like, if Mario fails every question, does Luigi just get extra coins to make up for it in each timeline or whatever? You got a challenge run of this game, Nate. That's cool. What was it? Not sleeping and dreaming or something?
Perhaps a petite game to fatten the wallets. Before you answer, know this: the game is quick and easy.
Oh, why not give it a shot?
Adore is the princess. She catches me on quickly.
A low-level challenge run on hard mode.
Very well, then. since time is money. Now we play Coin Up Challenge.
Well, that's probably what I'm gonna be doing, Nate. Anything, anyway.
Drop the thing.
Okay. Direct that board, indeed.
Monsieur Mario, Monsieur Luigi. You need to take turns hitting the block to elevate the platforms. Monsieur Mario will hit the red block and by pressing...
Alright, I get it.
See how you go? That's good.
Yeah. They underestimate their visual game design. All right.
The game ends. Coins times 3. Superb.
I just gambled, kind of, I guess. I got 3 times coins.
You started with 50 coins and I multiplied that by 3. So between you two, your grand total is 150 coins.
Yay! Got 150 coins. And we threw away like 1,000.
As a prize for the perfection, you get the 1-Up Deluxe.
Wahoo!
Coin Up Challenge. It is now. And here a prize just for playing. Oi, I insist you have the mushroom.
Wahoo! Wahoo! That's just the Shy Guy voice. I have not done the Shy Guy voice in a long time. Hey, it's kind of like Pichu's voice. The voice I gave Pichu is kind of like the Shy Guy voice.
Hello, Pichu. Sugar. Sugar.
Kind of funny. This starting minigame is admittedly pretty easy, but it feels so good at getting the best prize. Yes, that is true. It's the worst French accent ever. It's not meant to be a French accent, just meant to be like a
big fancy old guy. Monsieur Mario, Monsieur Luigi, this is fine work, hon. Oi, and now the welcoming game and end to the castle.
The reason I chose that voice for Pichu was because I experimented a little bit on stream like a few weeks ago, probably a month at this point, and Pichu asked me to do a Pichu voice, and I messed around for a little minute and I ended up doing the
Pichu, hello.
and he liked it, and so I kept it. And then I asked him again if he liked it, and he told me to keep it. So so much to see. I don't know where to start. Is this Starlo?
Oh look, it's Starlo.
Princess Peach, Toadsworth. I feel like Starlo should have the Comcom voice. Princess Peach, Toadsworth. You were invited to the island as well?
That's right. I came all the way here to represent the Star Sprites. Hello, Yellow!
Buddy! Well, wouldn't you know it? Is this where your greeting comes from, buddy? Is it from Starlo? Is this where your greeting comes from? This is where it comes from. That's hilarious.
Hello, Yellow!
Ho ho! Hello, Yellow indeed. You seem as pippy as ever, buddy. I'm not gonna say Starlo. Every time they say Starlo, I'm gonna say buddy instead.
Huh? Mario! It's been so long, I haven't seen you since our last adventure. I imagine Princess Peach is relieved to have you around. Oh, it's you. Hey, Luigi, haven't seen you in a while either. Of course, I'm sure it's a relief to have you here too. I mean, I would say that, but seriously. Just look at you. You look totally ragged. Did you get mugged or something? And you just got here? How are you so run down already?
Excuse me. I have taken the damage in battle, it seems. Oi! Perhaps you should use the mushroom I gave you.
It is the Cum voice.
Oi! This idea is nice.
You got a mushroom? Okay, but do you know how to use it? You need me to remind you how?
No.
Really? You sure? Mushroom can be tricky. How about just a quick refresher? Okay. Just don't forget to recover health when you're low.
Thousand people, I must say again. Welcome to the Pillow Island. This castle, Pillow Castle. You must walk around it. Oi, you must touch many things. Touch everything. You must badger with the staff. And you must sightsee. Sightsee the castle like crazy. The tidbits of information about the island, they will trickle down. And they will guide you now how best to enjoy this paradise. And by the way, don't forget how you say, give shop. The shopping is here. Once you have sampled the sighting scene, return to me. Say voice. Play it now, Alez. Lovely.
Lovely. Let's tour the castle then. Hello, innocent punishment. Welcome to the stream. Ragged, not raged. Raged. Luigi, you look raged. Alright, well, there we go. What you know it. Hey, look, it's Goomy. How would I do a Goomy voice? I want to do that now, because I like Minions and Monsters. I liked Goomy. I thought Goomy was really funny. How could I learn a Goomy voice? That's the voice I want to do. Is that a natural voice that they did for Goomy, or is that like a... No, Bubble's not here. I miss Bubble. If Bubble's here, Bubble, if you're here, hit the little heart in the corner so we know. I just did it just now. Nobody else touch it. Nobody else is allowed to touch it. Only Bubble. Doesn't look like Bubble's here. Or at least Bubble can't mess with the heart. Bubble could be here, but she just can't mess with the heart. Nope, there's a heart right there, but it could be someone else. That's the problem, is I can't know if someone's cheating and doing it instead. That's a lot of hearts, and I want to believe it's Bubble. But it's... Ah, man. We got to figure out a secret code that only Bubble would know. Somehow. If she can still see posts... No, it got to be somehow. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out eventually. Hopefully soon. But yes, that is dedication, innocent punishment. Thank you very much. Goomy. Gary Oliver. Alaman. I forget what the M stood for. Morgan something, I guess. Gary Oliver Alaman. Oh, I like it. I don't think I can do that because the Cum voice. I think the Cum voice, I have that instead.
It's like the Cum voice, but without the nose. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hello.
I don't know. I wish I could do that voice. That'd be a fun voice. I don't know. I'm just making noise tonight, guys. I'm not even making words. Just noise. It's atrocious. I'm really liking the word atrocious lately. I've been using that a lot. What are you?
Huh? You don't look familiar. Are you new here? Look, the princess of the Mushroom Kingdom is visiting. Just don't do anything rude. I'm watching you, bubs.
Commie noises. Breaking news. Rin makes noise.
You bubs. You buddies. Greetings, welcome to the General Info Center for glorious Pilo Island. Our humble task is educating visitors about all the great sights on our island. What can I tell you about today?
Dozen Sands, Wakeport, never mind. This is, oh look, it's Yoshi. I'm so hungry. The stuff they're selling over there looks so delicious. Hello there. 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 Unfortunately, we're not open for business while we restock. Alright. Should we buy something? 180 coins. We'll be taking one of those. Yeah. The Legend of Bubble, I think, Nate, is the full username. She has the link from Wind Waker profile picture, usually. She uses a V instead of a U when she types. Take care, Ado. Have a good night. Hope to see you again sometime. Hope everything's been going well on the job site. Gashinal Nard, Ado. Oh, wait, I forgot to look at clothes. Welcome. Yeah, I'd like to buy some pants, please. Can't afford that. Nah, nothing worth buying. I'm tired. Is there a save? Well, there's a save down at the bottom. I can just save at any time. Well, but I like to use the blocks. Once again, I forgot. This is a new save block. Let's review it. Be honest, this is probably one of my least favorite save blocks. I don't care for this one. It looks like the money symbol. The S looks like the money sign. Not save. Origami King has the best looking save block of any game I've been. Of all the Mario RPGs, Origami King has the nicest looking save block. These look generic. I've been having to work 10-hour shifts to meet a deadline that came out of nowhere. I leave my house at 5 a.m. and get back at 5 p.m. That's crazy, Ado. Well, take care. Have a good night. Rest well for your work. He rolled 71. Oh my goodness. Nate did it. After all this time, he did it again. That is funny looking at that. Nate rolled 71. So Pichu. Sorry, Ren, you told me. Oh wait, you told me to say something. Ren, say this. I was going to ask you, Pichu, since we're now at 11, in the picture. In what picture? I'm sorry, I'm not. So what exactly are you doing this stream? Well, we were doing storage. I forgot to change the title. Clearing storage with Placeholder Travis. The stream started off with me just doing nothing because I had to make storage to download the game. But now we've played Dream Team for a bit. And I was gonna suggest, Pichu, if you wanted, we could do something else for the second half or the last hour of stream. It's how I used to do it. At 11 o'clock, we would do something else weird, like a tier list or something. Would you like anything like that, like a tier list, or can we watch all of Bummer Saga entries? Man, does everybody here want to watch Bummer Saga? Comcom alarm. You're right, Fuchsia. Where is the Comcom alarm? It's 11. He must be busy. Comcom is very busy. He's a busy guy. We should switch to Vib Ribbon. Ran, you stink. Well, thank you, Sprinker. I appreciate it. Yeah, do it late, Comcom. As long as... Do it late. If I miss it and it's after 11, still do it. Because I'll be like, oh, you're right. It is after 11.
Elevener. Hello. 11er.
That's how you have it sound, right? It's like...
11er.
Can we do a poll for Bummer Saga entry or Vib Ribbon? Sure. All right. Vote, vote, vote. As the same way that you sweep, 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 I need you guys to vote, vote, vote. You would like Vib Ribbon, Nate. It's pretty unique. All right, let's pull Vib Ribbon up then. Let's save the emulation. Let's save a state. Let's save it in slot 1. We're gonna save. I always save it artificially and in the game as well, because you never know if it doesn't save. Vib Ribbon, it's fun. I will say it is not timed great. The beats for the game don't feel timed perfectly. All right. So we're going to play with a disc. We're going to play with a CD of my own. Single track. What song? Let me open up the iOS thing. Power ISO. What song? Me on My Way? All right. We'll have to do some work to get that then. Let's go to YouTube. Let's go to my videos. You can import your own music. Yeah, we'll do Jeff's songs next. That's a good idea. All right. Me on My Way. MP4 to MP3. It's crazy the path I have to take. I have to download the YouTube video. I got to convert the MP4 to an MP3. And then I have to convert the MP3 to a dot POG, I think is. I forget the name of it. I'll once I see what it is, I'll remember. A dot Q, that's it. CUE. It's got to be a CD. I have to convert it to a CD. It's not that I have to have a .wav or a .mp3. All right, new audio CD. All right. This song does start to get on your nerve after a bit. This waiting screen music. All right. Now we're going to save. Me on My Way. All right. Let's go back to VibRibbon. And now we're going to come to System. Change disk from File. And we're going to go to Downloads. And there's Me on My Way, bam. All right. Hello, Mew. Well, my phone finally lets me come back. Welcome back, Mew. Hopefully, you'll enjoy this next bit of stream. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do for a lot of these. I think that's it. That's it. Okay, I died. I gotta remember what I need to do for each one. This game is so unique. You once was a man whose name was unfunny.
Rin!
Oh man, I am so silly. I'm so silly. Alright, that's not it. Man, I tell you what, I didn't even think that I needed to screen share it. Alright. Let's come back, and now let's do it for real. Can't see the game, of course. Alright, this is Vibribbon, guys. I was locked into the game, and I was like...
Easy mode. There once was a man whose name was unfunny. He drove down a road that was really dusty. He drove all day and then he drove all night, riding in half of the blue bus. He is on his way down the old desert road, riding in half of the blue bus.
Don't explode!
Yeah, Jerry. He used to play a whole lot of chess. He tried to go to the fifth dimension. Me on my way is his only motto. He is lost down an old desert road. Who knows where he is or where he will go? All we know is that he is on his way.
Smurfs too!
Alright. You guys want Jeff's song now? Let me get Jeff's song. Let me get done real dirty. Bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. So for this one, I have to MP3. Which one did I use, I wonder? I don't know if I used this. Probably use this one. Alright, now we're gonna come here. started decoding the music file. Alright, delete that. Use a different site then. Why not? Bum ba-dum 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 ba-dum. Hi, my name's Rin, and I'm the guy who streams the games, but with the skill issues that didn't rhyme or make any sense. Alright, try the next site. So many of these sites. One of them will work. I assume.
I assume.
That looks like the same site as that earlier. Why are all these sites like the same? Minecrafter is still here. We are done with Dream Team tonight, Jo. We're doing something else for the remainder of the stream. Gosh. How come I don't have the site that I used last time? Where did that one go? I knew you were still here, Com. You would have told us if you had to go. The only thing that would cause ComCom to go away without telling us would be a dire situation, which would be very concerning. But those are rare, thankfully, so it's not the default assumption. Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright. Let's insert and change the disk. Alright, here we go, guys. Gracious. I don't even have time to practice it anymore. Why is this one so insane? Why is Jeff's song so insane? Why is Jeff's song like the hardest? What on earth is this?
No, I really should have seen this coming from that crazy bubble. Yeah, I've been done real dirty by someone who loves so. Is that right? Yeah, I've been done real dirty by someone who loves so.
I don't even have time to learn this one. Did a little better that time. Not much. Good job, Fuchsia. Number 1, Fuchsia. What do you know? those numbers that don't really do or mean anything.
Well, I'm in a new car coffin and I'm in real deep trouble. Well, I'm in a new car coffin and I'm in real deep trouble. No, I really should have seen this coming from that crazy bumbo. Yeah, I've been done real dirty by someone who loves so. Is that right? Yeah, I've been done real dirty by someone who loves so. Feels like it's been so.
Little tiny bit better. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can do this one. Is there a... Do I have it in like hard mode or something? Such a unique art style. Alright, let's reinsert the old ribbon disc, I guess. I'm definitely putting in a ribbon disc right now, guys. I got it right here, in real life. There's no Jerry mode on the CD play. I like how you already know this, Fuchsia. Did you know about Vib Ribbon before Pichu showed us? You already knew about it. Okay. Well, hat off to you, Fuchsia. You're one of the most up to date on everything when it comes to software and games and stuff, it seems. I'm going to be having to step away for a minute. I will be back. Would you like me to leave this menu on? Well, doesn't matter. You can mute it if it annoys you. Pichu did make me actually play it, though. That was before he did the stream. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, I'll be right back.
Walking by the ribbon, duck is by my side. Raindrops falling on me, I have no umbrella. Searching my car, searching my house, I can't find just anything I want. Searching my heart, searching my past, there's no answer anytime, any place. Walking by the ribbon, duck is by my side. Raindrops falling on me, night to me. I feel I'm alone. Ready for you, ready for me. I don't know how, I'm just looking for. Ready for what? Ready for time. There's no answer, anytime, any place. Sunny days and
I'm back. Sorry about that delay. I apologize for that delay on that. Had to go do something. But I am back now. Was everything okay? Nothing bad happened, did it? Alright, I want to do something in this game. I want to do the demo, or where it teaches you how to play, because I like Vibri singing. I want to do this just to hear Vibri singing, because it's catchy. But you can't. It's like Roche Limit. It's catchy, but you can't remember it.
Bummer.
I think I figured out why the game feels delayed or too early in places. It's because it's timed so the climax of the obstacle is on the beat. Like the moment you're in the middle of the obstacle is when it does the beat. Not when you press the button. I feel like it should be when you press the button, and not the climax of the animation or whatever. Oh, you can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I would hope that you... Hang on. Why is this being so slow? There we go. Alright. Attempt the gold course again? Alright. Let's do it. Alright, here we go. I'm going to show this game to my cousins that like Metroid. Hang on, I forgot what that button was for that one. I think I did it. We beat the gold one. Let's go. Round 2. Well, we didn't. It's round 2 actually. I was wrong. I don't understand the thing they're saying, but I actually kind of like it. I don't know what this genre or style would be called, but I don't dislike it. Oh, come on. You're a frog. Come on now. Gecko. Well, there we go. We made it pretty okay. Alright, we'll try it one more time. Please slow down. Gecko. Somewhere out in the world, a raccoon met its end. All right, clear. Let's go. Well, not too bad. What are the high scores? Wow. Well, this is fun. Well, company, it is late. It would be good if I could end, you know, maybe not at exactly midnight. Start aiming a little bit early. In the next coming weeks, I'm going to have to officially move the date back to 11 officially. As it used to be. I used to always end at 11. That's why we had the ComCom alarm. During the summer, though, I go to midnight. But the summer is almost over. Summer is almost over, so I am going to be having to... Yeah, it ends with a squeal, doesn't it? I am going to have to be moving it back up to 11 here pretty soon. But of course, I'm still... If it seems like the night should go to midnight, we can go to midnight. But I'm not going to just go to midnight just cause anymore. So if we have like an everything and it's midnight, then that's fine. But like tonight, I probably would have ended tonight at 11 anyway. Minecrafter is still here. Thank you, Minecrafter. Thank you, Pichu. You picked some fun stuff tonight. Thank you, Fuchsia, for hanging out the whole stream. It's awesome having Fuchsia the whole stream. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, just some random person, no questions asked. Thank you, Miyu, Amiya. I hope you've had a good night. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Baldwarf. Thank you, J.O. Thank you, Bubble, in case you're watching. Thank you, Buddy. Thank you, Innocent Punishment. Thank you, Vegeta. Thank you, Carlin. Anyway, I will be seeing you, everybody. I was here for the later half. Yes, you were. It was awesome having you, Nate. Hope you all have a very good night. Take care. Gasholnard, may the Ford be with you. In the bottom right corner of the blue bus ending screen, you can see the reflection of a hand in the window because the video is being the background is being filmed through a video, and you can see the driver's hand reflection on the side. It's pretty funny. Sorry, I just realized I had the sound effect off, so you didn't even get to hear the slap sound effect when he runs over Unfunny's hat. That little slap makes all the difference. Also, The song is Bus Rider for Microsoft Window theme, main menu, something. Just go on. I go to a website called Kahinder. Basically, just Hinder, but with a K in front of it. Khinder. And you can download an MP3 of any video game song. Just go on there, search Bus. It'll probably be like the first result. Anyway, take care, everybody. This is the post-credit scene. There were like 3